Okay, so I don't know what that was. Welcome everyone. Today is my 18th video journal. It is the 18th day. It is August 10th, 2015, the day after my stepfather's birthday. I am excited because great things we're able to have today. Let me adjust this. Whoa. All right, okay. So, I'm calling it a miracle because and I'm not a religious person, but I was really concerned. We had a big hurdle to jump with making sure that I am insured, and that was always my biggest thing. And so, in a long explanation short, a genotype test is essentially where they pull your blood, and then they go and send it off to some magical scientist somewhere else in the country, and then they return with the results of, this is the strain of the HIV virus that you have, this is the medication you need to fight it with. And so, today was kind of like, what's the word? I don't want to say a breaking point, because my doctors have been reassuring me that I have time and I'm in good health and I can wait, as weird and scary as it sounds. So so it wasn't necessarily a do or die moment, but for me personally, I guess with my anxiety, it was definitely let's just do this anyways. And it was just by things working out. I'm so grateful. We were able to get my genotype test done, and we were able to pull the blood. And should everything go well as far as the shipment and processing, in about 3 weeks, I'll know exactly what medication I need to take, and I will know where I stand with things. And I just, essentially from what I'm understanding, I start, they give me a prescription as if like I have the common cold, and I walk down to my local, pharmacy, and I go, hi, I need this, and then they give it to me, and then I have it, and I start taking it, and then I go living for however many more years that I go living for, however long that may be. So it's been a really great day. It's really been a relieving day. It also is a day of a lot of reflecting for me, because I realize that my odds are really good, and the experience that I have has been widely different from what I think a lot of people get. I think one of the things my doctor said is, it's amazing that we're moving at this speed, because sometimes it takes people just a month to get approved to take the genotype test, on top of the 3 weeks to a month to then get that test back. That's 2 extra months of uncertainty. And I think, again, if I could just... I had a great conversation with someone about different political views and just different views on life. But if I could reason with you on a human level, let's put aside politics for a second here. And I'm going to make this point again. I think in video 15 I talked about this a lot. I genuinely, going through this experience, have found a new respect to the phrase, human health is a human right. And it's because I understand the privilege in the scenario that I've given is rare. In most scenarios, it should still be, much more time until I was getting the results that I did today. And I think that's wrong. Because there's nothing different between me and the next person who might need this help. And it doesn't matter about your status, it doesn't matter about how much money you have, it doesn't matter about your skin color or your sexuality or your religion or, whether or not you believe Oreos should be double stuffed or not, which they should be. But the thing is, it's this stigma, this look at it that I think we really need to overcome. And even more so how, I don't want to say evil, but just how awful it is that something like healthcare is about profit. That blows my mind. It blows my mind to think that because some people might have more money right away, they get to be in good health. I guess it's just my worldview. Some people probably really disagree with me, and I think that's sad. I really do. Because at the end of the day, We all share the same destination. I'm going to die, you're going to die, and everyone else is going to die. And I think with that common destination, there's nothing to separate us at all. So why should we separate our health? Whoa, timer, my laundry's done. Anyways, so point being, I don't understand this divide. I don't understand this hierarchy. We should all be helping each other. We should all be paying attention to each other. And human health, human right. Stay strong, everyone.